Forget the Ferraris. Forget the Lamborghinis. Because in 2025, the real flex? It's not parked in a garage. It's roaring through the streets. It's raw. It's loud. It's untamed. It's the motorcycle. We're living in a new era, one where high-net-worth men are skipping overpriced supercars and instead reaching for something that screams rebellion, freedom, and power. And guess what? It's more affordable, more personal, and ironically, 10 times more impressive. In this video, we're diving deep into how rich men are flexing differently in 2025. We'll uncover why bikes have replaced cars as the ultimate status symbol, how the psychology of wealth is shifting, and what this means for you if you're ready to make your first power move. Stick around till the end, because I'm revealing the one type of motorcycle every wealthy man is eyeing this year, and it's not what you think. Let's ride. Why cars don't impress anymore. There was a time when owning a Lamborghini meant you had made it. You roll up to a party, doors go up, everyone stares. But by 2025? That same Lambo just looks like a guy trying too hard. Here's why. Accessibility. You can rent a supercar for $300 a day. Influencers fake it on Instagram. Even average guys with decent credit can lease one to impress their circle. But motorcycles? That's different. They require skill, guts, and taste. You don't just sit in a motorcycle. You become part of it. You don't pose with a bike, you ride it. Rich men have caught on. They've realized, true status isn't about showing off, it's about showing up with something nobody else has the nerve to handle. What a bike says about you. Here's the truth, a car shows your wallet. A motorcycle shows your character. It says, I don't follow trends. I create them. I crave control, not comfort. I live fast, but I ride with purpose. In 2025, wealth isn't loud. It's intentional. The new rich? They're not buying for status, they're buying for the feeling. And motorcycles? They give you that feeling instantly. The adrenaline of the throttle. The silence when you cut the engine under the stars. The way people turn their heads, not because you're flashy, but because you're fearless. It's not about being seen. It's about being felt. The culture of elite bikes, inside the inner circle. You know what's really powerful? Exclusivity. And that's where bikes dominate. You don't see Facebook groups for Lamborghini lifestyle, but ride a Ducati Panigale V4 or a Harley CVO, and suddenly you're invited to private rallies in the desert, espresso meetups in Malibu, and custom leather workshops in Milan. It's a brotherhood. A code. And the rich don't want everyone in. They've found a new language to connect. Horsepower. Torque. Custom exhausts. Carbon fiber builds. They're bonding over rides that stretch from coastal highways to mountain switchbacks, not valet lines outside nightclubs. And here's the kicker, most outsiders don't even know this world exists. The identity shift, from consumer to creator. A luxury car makes you a consumer. You buy it, drive it, show it. A motorcycle makes you a creator. You choose your build. Your look. Your ride. You become an artist in motion. This is what modern wealth is about in 2025. Control. Expression. Power. Rich men today aren't chasing luxury, they're designing it. That's why they gravitate toward bikes. Custom tanks. Personal paintwork. Handmade leather seats. It's not just transportation, it's a lifestyle statement. You're not just buying a vehicle. You're stepping into your own legend. Why bikes are the smart flex? Now let's talk numbers. A Ferrari SF90? $500,000. A Harley CVO Road Glide or Ducati Street Fighter V4 SP2? Around $40,000 to $60,000. You're flexing smarter. That money you didn't spend? It goes to real assets, investments, real estate, startups. And when you pull up to a meeting on a $60,000 bike looking like you just rode through Monaco with James Bond vibes, people don't see you as trying. They see you as mastering your life. And the best part? No one questions your financial literacy when you write something that costs less but says more. Confidence over clout. Riding a motorcycle takes nerve. You're exposed. You're vulnerable. But that's the point. It's the ultimate confidence play. You don't hide behind tinted windows. You don't need valet. You own the road. And that's attractive. That's powerful. That's real. Wealthy men in 2025 aren't chasing followers, they're chasing freedom. And bikes give them that. You can ride alone. Or lead a pack. Either way, you're not showing off. You're showing who you are. Real stories, the quiet millionaire riders. Let me tell you something that never makes the highlight reels. Some of the richest men in America? You won't see them in luxury car dealerships. You'll see them quietly customizing their BMW R18s in a private garage. Or riding a Triumph Rocket 3 through the Arizona desert. They're CEOs, investors, artists. And they all say the same thing. My bike is the only place I'm free. No meetings. No noise. Just motion. Clarity. Control. They don't need to prove anything anymore. They just want to feel something again. And that's what a motorcycle gives them every single time they twist the throttle. The gateway, what this means for you. Here's the takeaway. You don't need $1 million portfolio to start living like the wealthy. You just need the right mindset, and the right machine. If you're 18, 25, 35, or even 47, this is your signal. The wealthy lifestyle isn't about having the most. It's about doing the most with what you have. You want to change how people see you? How you see you? Get the bike. Because once you do, everything else starts to shift. Your posture. Your confidence. Your ambition. It's not just a purchase. It's a transformation. The one bike everyone's talking about. So, what's the one bike that's got every wealthy man whispering in 2025? It's not a Ducati. Not a Harley. Not a BMW. It's something new. This machine is redefining what elite means in the motorcycle world. And in our next video, we're diving deep, specs, style, and why it's quietly becoming the crown jewel of the new rich. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because you do not want to miss this reveal. Until then, remember this. In 2025, the new Flex isn't 4 wheels. It's 2. And the road? It's waiting for you.